yeah, it's
So, I guess we'll move on to our next topic, and we're just gonna skip down a topic because FIFA, speaking of third-party games, was finally shown on the Switch.
yep.
It was in a 30-second commercial in Japan, so it wasn't on the screen for very long. I think there was like maybe 5 or 6 seconds of it, and the gameplay looked fine and everything, but man, those visuals.
Yeah.
Last generation, maybe even worse, to be honest.
Yep.
They did not look good. They did
No,
not look
not at
like FIFA. Now, I don't think anyone expected it to look as good as FIFA, like on a PlayStation 4, but they expected it to look pretty comparable. You're on a smaller screen, so you don't need to push as much to make it look good.
Right, yeah.
So like the gameplay is obviously still going to be good. It's FIFA, but the fact that the visuals are what they are, kind of, it makes you think that not only is this game not up to snuff visually, is this another repeat of last time FIFA was on Nintendo system, where it's not even really the current gen version. It's whatever old version they ported over, and they just threw some new rosters in there.
Yeah, and then they called it whatever year
Called
it
it
was.
18. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this upsets me for a number of reasons. I'm not a big FIFA player. I've played FIFA in the past. It's fun.
I enjoy it a lot,
Yeah.
actually. Chris
Yeah.
and I play it quite a bit.
Yeah, and
So-
and I knew you guys played it a lot. Like I played it. It's fun. I get bored with it after a while.
I more enjoyed the South Africa World Cup, but
sure. But we're both big sports game fans.
oh yeah, definitely.
Regardless. And I'm worried what this signifies for sports games if they're going to visually look this way. Now, it should be noted, okay, that there's been a little PR spin thrown on this since it was shown off, because there's obviously been some negative reaction.
Right.
And the PR spin is basically that EA has come out and said that these visuals may not be representative of the final game.
So my question is why put it out there? I guess if you don't have the final game finished, that would be about the only way and reason why.
And in Japan, like, yes, I'm
Yeah.
sure FIFA sells in Japan,
Yeah.
but it's like, you can wait. If this is not what, don't you think the very first time you show FIFA on the system, you're going to want it to look as good as it can?
Right. Yeah.
And as I said, the gameplay looks fine because you're zoomed out anyways, right?
Yeah.
So, like,
yeah.
it doesn't need to be, you're not looking at a 4K screen. It doesn't need to be ultra perfect when you're zoomed out.
Right.
But when you get those moments that you're zooming in after you make a goal, or when you
Yeah.
go
Yep.
do
Celebrate.
a corner kick.
Celebration and
Yeah, like you're doing all stuff, like, it needs to look good. This does not look good. And this goes back to, does it not look good because EA is not putting in the effort to make it look good? Or does it not look good because EA hasn't spent enough time developing it, so this is just where they're at now?
Yeah.
Which is what EA is trying to make you think. Like, this may not be representative. Like, we may make it look better, but...
we don't know, we might feel lazy and not make it look better.
Yeah, or is it look this way because we just read off the specs, last topic,
Yeah.
the system can't do it.
Yeah. Or like I said, they're just not quite done with the game yet, and they
And
just
the problem is EA.
yeah.
So, like, if this was any other company, you'd be like, okay, we get it. But,
Yeah.
like, EA lies about stuff.
Oh yeah.
All the time. Oh, the Wii U's getting the full FIFA game. No, they got last year's FIFA game with new
With
thing.
new rosters and,
Oh,
and
getting
a little bit
getting the full
recolors.
Madden. No, they got last year's Madden game, no physics engine, which was the big change,
Yeah.
and updated rosters. Like, no one cared that the visuals weren't as good. It wasn't even as good as what you were getting on the 360.
Yeah.
Who got the physics engine. So it was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
it wasn't good. It was an embarrassment. So I really worry. Maybe my worry about what sports games are going to look like on the system, assuming that we get them more than just this first year.
More than just FIFA.
Maybe I should wait until 2K finally
Yeah,
releases.
hopefully they do.
Like, not because the only time we've seen the 2K NBA game was back in October.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yeah, no,
they have
it's already
yep.
been confirmed.
Yeah, right.
2K
Yeah, I
already
forgot
came
about that.
out,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
So 2K, the next 2K basketball NBA game is coming to Switch, which is good because it is the best NBA game. So I don't care if NBA Live doesn't come out. No one cares about NBA Live anymore.
Sorry, EA. Not sorry.
I used to love NBA Live too.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, maybe I gotta wait till then to see because NBA 2K I have it on Xbox, the latest one, Xbox One. It is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
It is visually stunning. And while I don't expect that fidelity on the Switch, if they can get somewhere close and offer the exact same gameplay experience with all the features, nothing cut out, that tells me that then this is just an EA problem. Now, again, we don't know if this FIFA has features cut out. We don't know anything about
Right.
it yet. Because all they've told us is that it's a fully customized for the Switch. And when I hear fully customized, that sounds like this is an excuse for us not to include features.
Right, exactly, yeah.
So, again, all we're really talking about is visuals. Does not look good.
No, and again, it's
whether
kind
or
of
not that matters to you on a mobile, like if you're playing it on the go, I don't know. To me, it matters, like if that's what it looks like, because they only showed it really what it looked like on the Switch screen. They didn't show it what it looks like on the TV. But let me tell you, the TV just ups the resolution. No resolution bump is going to make those textures and those bump mapping and all this stuff look good.
Yeah.
It looked old.
Yeah, that it did.
I mean, we're talking even before Wii U. Like, this looks old. Looks worse than the Wii U game did.
Yeah.
And the thing is, this system is technically, even at the specs it's at, more powerful than a Wii U. So it's like, it shouldn't look worse than your stupid 360 downported FIFA game did at launch on Wii U. But it does.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and
I hope you're right, EA, because you do make some good games. FIFA is a pretty solid game overall, but
this just doesn't make me hopeful for if there's a Madden coming out.
yeah, that's what, like Madden's the big one that obviously we are into.
Yeah.
And
yeesh.
again, sorry guys, it's kind of a bad news week.